What up, guys? Good morning. My dumbass didn't make an intro for this video, so I'm about to make an intro. Well, I'm gonna make an intro for another video after this shit. So if you see the same footage, that's the reason. But anyways, guys, welcome back to a new video. It's a BMW video today. Yeah, this shit keeps breaking down on me, bro. I fix something and something else breaks. It's fucking annoying. But just me fixing up the car, you know, making it run properly or how it's supposed to run, making it run not perfectly, but you know, just perfect enough to sell it. Basically what I'm saying. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I struggled a lot with this fucking car, but hey, I'm learning too as I go. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Peace. So guys, you know, you get a cheap car and it's old, it's gonna have issues. When I got this car, check engine light was on, but when you revved it, it turned off. So I was like, all right, that's gotta be some type of misfire because it was shaky as fuck. So that's one issue. It was a misfire. But then when I got into it, I took out the spark plugs. Spark plugs were really bad, and they had oil in them. So valve cover gasket was bad as well. So valve cover gasket, the spark plugs, vacuum leaks like this hose right here. My dad put tape all around it and it's not shaky as it was before. That's 3 issues right there. Vacuum leaks, spark plugs, valve cover gasket. The top doesn't even go down. I put it down yesterday and it got stuck. I couldn't put it back up, but then I got it to go up and now it doesn't want to go down again because this lever right here, if once you know, open this lever, it should pop this part up, and it's just not popping this side up, it's only popping that side up. You see this little crack right there, that one? Yeah, that's going up, but this one is not. So something is not correctly done there, if it was ever worked on, or it's just so old that it's just not working anymore. So I gotta fix that. Let's get started, guys. It's been a headache with this car, to be honest. I fixed something else is broken. Like, okay, so I got all the tools I think I'm gonna be using. All I really need is whatever socket this is. What, 10? What is it? Oh, this is 11. Yeah, it's a 10mm. So 10mm for all the bolts. So yeah, next I'm gonna do after the valve cover is a spark plug. So I'm gonna go get the spark plug socket and extension, and yeah, let me just get started. So take all these off. I'm gonna just record back when I'm done because recording as a time-lapse too much, and my camera is at 11%. Hope the quality doesn't change because I'm gonna probably be using my iPhone. So let me take this off and I'll be back. Alright guys, I got the valve cover gasket off. Yeah, I struggled a bit. You can see where the leak was coming from down there. And this is my first time doing this shit on a fucking BMW. I've never worked on a BMW in my life. I'm gonna go ahead, clean this up, clean this up, clean that up. If I was probably 16, I would have probably painted this shit red. Let me put this shit back together, take the spark plugs out, put in my new ones, and yeah, be back. Alright guys, it's loud, sorry for the background. I'm at the shop. I just put a little bit of gasket maker under here because when I was trying to put it on, it kept slipping off, so you know, I had to secure it. I'm just letting it, you know, cure for a bit. All on here, a little bit of gasket maker. So when it's dried, I go put it on and start with the spark plugs. So yeah. So I took out the spark plugs. These are the old ones. This one is filled with oil, cylinder 2, and this is a new one. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace the old with the new, and I'll be done. Finally, after hours, it shouldn't have taken this long, but I was struggling. But new spark plugs, valve cover gasket, everything is good. I just gotta tighten this shit. But yeah, let's start it up. Hopefully it runs a bit better. It's not as shaky as it used to be. It used to be worse, bro. I'm gonna just wait till it settles down and I'll be back. Trying to open the top, so I took this panel off. I thought this, oh my god guys, after fucking hours and hours and hours, got this crowbar.
pushed this down, and eventually it popped it open. Alright, found the problem. This shit. I don't know what it's for, but when I lock it, it pushes in this and it gets in the way of opening back up. So I'm gonna just leave this shit dangling around, because look, it's off. All right, let me open it. Opens. Closed it. Boom. Opens. See that? Fix the fucking problem. It was this. Now I gotta put all this shit back together. I'm gonna see if I can put the top down. Be right back. Hopefully it opens. Top is down. Thing is, I have to push down on this because my top doesn't want to close all the way and I have to force it to close. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it opens now with force here. I'm gonna put my elbow here, push down and lift up a bit when I pull the lever. See that? Finally, I'm gonna just put everything back together and burn this fucking car. I hate this car now, bro. Fix the fucking top, fix the valve cover, spark plugs, and yeah, hopefully I could drive home with the top down. This is probably why the airbag light was on. When I was about to put the seat back, this shit was already loose, like this. I pulled it out. I was like, what the fuck? But let me tighten this shit. I don't know why it gets so loose so fast, but I'm gonna be careful when I put the seat so I don't have to fucking, you know, have to take it off again. But yeah, look, airbag, sensor light. So I'm gonna put the seat and I'm done. Well guys, you guys see the hood. Let me get a flashback of what happened. Yeah, basically, clutch went out on me. I think it's a slave cylinder. Man, I was just about to start fixing everything and then this shit happens. So embarrassing. I had to push this shit. It literally went on a stoplight. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna diagnose it a bit more with my dad and we'll see. Peace. Alright guys, we're under the fucking car. So basically, look at this. That's the slave cylinder, and of course it has a major leak. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swap that out because it's already leaking and shit. Some flashlight. You see that shit? So that probably is the reason the whole fucking clutch went out. It's been leaking for a while, I guess, because holy cow, look at all of this fucking fluid. That's a lot. So definitely gonna swap that shit out right now. Alright guys, this is what you're gonna need if you're doing this yourself. 11mm wrench, a ratchet, 13mm bolt, socket with an extension, and then 13mm wrench. Fuck, I can't talk. Something to catch the fluid, napkin, because who fucking likes to work with some, you know, slippery ass hands? So annoying. Got this shit off. I'm gonna put it somewhere where it doesn't fucking leak. I'm gonna wrap it with a paper towel, and just in case it keeps leaking. One right here and the one right here. My hands are so fucking annoyingly slippery, bro. This is alright, let's see. So guys, I just got a bottle of brake fluid, connected the hose straight to the slave cylinder shit. But now the pedal feels way harder than what I even, like, when I first got it. It feels good. So Let's see. The car turned on and everything. It just didn't go into gears. So let's see. Oh yeah, it works now. Let's see reverse. Oh shit, it's telling me that I had brake fluid. What the fuck? Look at that. Okay, well I had some brake fluid and shit. But yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna maybe, oh, light went out. Well, the brake is on. Oh, I have the brake on. Okay. Let's test drive this. Let's see. Should be wearing my seatbelt. Alright, so far so good, guys. So far so good. Clutch feels normal again. It's kind of in the beginning. It felt kind of weird, but so far so good. But hey, it drives now, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. I'll get to the shop and I'll bleed it a bit more, maybe add some more brake fluid and shit. I'll be back, guys, to fix something else though, not for this shit. For this, it's done, I guess. Peace. We're about to install this little brake light switch because my brake lights don't work out of nowhere. So that's just somewhere up there. That one right here. Shit. Right there. There you go, I disconnected it. Bro, after struggling, I said fuck it, I'm gonna just break it. So I pulled on this shit so hard till it broke. The clips, these shits right here. So I'm gonna just put in the new one now. This one just goes in there. Let's see now. That fixed the issue. I just had to go look at that clip again, but fix the issue finally. Other things are this hose and this other hose, but I'll probably do that later on, or when I get back. I'm about to go to a friend's house, do an oil change real quick, but this will be in the next clip for sure. I'll be back now. Next thing is this hose. You guys can see it's cracked. There's smoke test on it and it was leaking, although I didn't think it was leaking, but it's cracked pretty bad, so I'm gonna replace this. This hose was fucked when I first got it, but I got a new one, so I'm about to replace those. If y'all have an E36, this is the part number for the skinny long hose, so switch that shit up. And then this one as well, which is that. They were off eBay. They were the cheapest ones I was able to find, so I got them. We're gonna take these off real quick. I struggled so much to take these off. About to change this plastic onto there. Hopefully it doesn't break. That's how old it is. Well guys, those hoses that I installed on the car did work, because when I didn't have those new hoses on and I turned the car on, it would sometimes have the check engine light on. And while I drive, if it wasn't on when I started the car, it would eventually turn on but then turn off. But so far, I haven't driven the car a lot since I installed the, you know, the air intake hose and the other breather hose, but no check engine light has popped up at all, not even at the start or anything. So yeah, and shout out my boy Marcos for installing the fucking little skinny breather hose. I couldn't get that shit in there, but he did that shit somehow, so sheesh. Big thanks to him. So anyways guys,
that's the end of the video. It's probably dark as fuck. You guys probably can't see me. It's like, what time is it? 9:58 p.m. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for like super late post. If you guys are even, you know, interested in this type of content, but yeah. Stay tuned for more content, and yeah, see y'all. Peace.